Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
What's going on, YouTube? You niggas know how we rock with it. Get your guns up, get your funds up. You on that op shit, time to get my own stick, bitch. We're the best lightning man out here, man. Conquer the elite faggots, man. You best believe we back at y'all with another one. Man, I took a little break, y'all. Had to. Shit, man, ain't nothing really been going on, really. Nothing really to talk about. You know, motherfuckers around there in the NT lobby still whisper my name. You know, I will always be a part of their life. I don't even talk about these niggas no more, bro. And I guess I will always be part of their life, bro. I have left this community scarred, bro. That's crazy. And the nigga that I'm after don't even show his face no more, bro. He ran like a bitch with his head tucked between his legs, bro. Why? Because I beat him in a match. Why? I should come up with a Save Your Souls retrospective. A compilation of, it's not going to really be like a compilation. It's going to be me, like, reacting to all of my best fights that weren't 1v1s. And also, how come when I beat somebody in this game, right? This is the logic that they use. So, I beat you, right? Let's use Sheldon for instance, right? I beat him in the 3v3 multiple times. It's littered all over my channel. Then the nigga challenged me to 2v2s. Then the nigga challenged me to 1v1s. And I'm like, should I really give him another match though? Because for one, had the shoes been on the other foot and I would have lost, which I did not lose to you. I put that belt to ass like your mama and your daddy should have. And when I put that belt to ass, you know, you and the rest of your little boys try and act as if it never happened, you know. But I can't wait to bring that up in the retrospective. I'm gonna let motherfuckers have it, bro. And I'm like, oh man, bro, you niggas are weird, bro, right? Like, I understand that, like, me making videos about this shit is strange, but it's like, how strange is it when I was the one who won? Or, like, when I'm learning the game, the way they treat motherfuckers around here. Just like I was in the lobby with, the day before. Noah Dawn was trying to play. I kept trying to tell him, bro. Even though me and Noah Dawn, we ain't cool like that. I tell him, man, I've been telling him, bro. I'm like, these niggas don't fuck with you. They won't even let you play with them. Go ahead, try and ready up. Watch what happens to you. If you not, you know, it's crazy. You know, ready up and watch what happens to you. They ain't gonna do nothing but move and go to another slot and face each other, bro. While you run around here and look crazy and shit. And I'm like, bro, these niggas are doing the most, bro. You know. Also, before the video over a bit, man, I want to give my quick mini review. It's not like gonna be my full review of the brand new game Clair Obscured. I don't know if y'all heard of it or not, man, but if you haven't, you need to play it. The game is about a man and a woman, and a man who's going to stop this astral super being called the Paintress. And you know, every year they have this thing called the Gamage. You know, I mean, this isn't really spoilers, like they tell you this already, and it's within the prologue. But I'll leave it at that. I won't tell you what a Gamage is or nothing like that. But it's a very sad game. It's meant to, you know, like media is supposed to make you feel things. You know how like I make people mad at me here? I make people feel real emotion, just like that game makes you feel real emotion. You're going to be invested into the characters. Just like people got mad because I haven't posted. Like, the main people who got mad were my haters. Where the Save Your Souls at? How come he not around? We need something to do. We're boring as shit without him. We're boring without him. Who the fuck was the last person I just got done playing? Him, old boy, and that weak ass Xenos. Naruto, whatever the fuck you call him. Yeah, he calls himself Naruto. Talking about believe it and shit. He better believe his ass whooping found him. You best believe I'm posting. I got so much shit to post, bro. I haven't posted. Oh my god, I need to be back on it. But yeah, man, play that shit, man. Clair Obscure. It ain't nothing but a $50 game. It's like, at least, it's so much content in that game. You'll be playing that shit for a hot minute. You know? But I understand why niggas like Ultimate Weapon, Raizu, Sheldon, you know, all them niggas and niggas who affiliate with them and why they don't play it, because the game don't got gay representation in it. The game's not about gay people. It's about, you know, it's a fictional story. It's not. It doesn't have propaganda, but it is it is a Western game. So if there is a second version of this game, you know, that's the only criticism I really have is, you know, the first Last of Us didn't really have well, yes it did. Ellie was gay. You know, everybody in this game has been confirmed to be straight. You know, I think anybody can, except for the creatures that you befriend, I think you can date whoever you want to, which that shouldn't even be in the game to begin with. The game should be about the story. I didn't even know you can do that to one of the characters until recently. I think it's only one of them that you can do that to, and that's like a late game thing. And I think it's a thing. I can't confirm that it's 100% a thing. Like, somebody might have been lying about it. But other than that, man, you know, it's you know, it should be Game of the Year. But me personally, I don't see it becoming Game of the Year. Simply because, you know, the Game of the Year stuff is filled with far left-leaning propaganda, and, you know, the only reason Elden Ring got Game of the Year was because of the DLC that they promised to put into the game that made Radon gay. You know, they have to have some degree of queer somewhere to be given that type of stuff, right? You know, that's why Stellar Blade wasn't Game of the Year. That's why Black Myth Wukong wasn't Game of the Year. That's why it's probably gonna be some other game, and that's why they shadow dropped Oblivion. The Oblivion remake. They really shadow dropped it the same day Clair Obscure came out, and Clair Obscure is still getting talked about more than the Oblivion remaster. They had to shadow drop it, bro. That's crazy. GTA, like consulting groups are talking about making the male gay. Making the male character gay, and man, I can't wait for the normie audience to finally get a whiff of this propaganda. Because the more it's known about, the more likely it's going to not succeed. The only reason it's succeeding is because you don't got enough motherfuckers screaming and kicking against it yet. But get out here and get you a copy of Clear Obscured, man. I got two. This is all the time we got for right now. I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man.
The messenger is standing at the gate, ready to let go, ready for the crash. The messenger. Too late for whispers, too late for the blush. The past is mercy when the future's glow. Kneeling journey dressed in the cloak of shadow.